Can you show some moves? What about the lip? Do the lip thing. Come close on it.
Before, Bruno Mars was nominated for 13 Grammys, taking home 2 wins to date. Before he made the prestigious 100 list by the Time magazine. Before the world considered him the next James Brown.
Why is that, ladies?
And many compared his talent to that of Michael Jackson. Before he was arrested in 2010 for possession of cocaine while in Las Vegas. Before he gave us the best halftime Super Bowl in 2014 since Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction. Prior to his breakout hit Nothing On You, Bruno has been a performer and entertainer since he was a toddler. He would entertain those in his native city Honolulu as part of his family's band. His work as the youngest Elvis impersonator earned him national media coverage across America. He moved to LA at the age of 17 to pursue a career as a solo artist, but he had an extremely hard time making a name for himself. Unable to pay for the basics such as rent and food, he ended up writing for other artists and built up a heavy list of clients. This included Kanon with his hit Waving Red Flags. Eventually, he would make a name for himself and blow the whole world away. My name's Azzy, filling in for Michael, and before they were famous, documenting the life of Bruno Mars prior to fame. Before we get into this bio, please make sure to let us know who you'd like to see documented next. Steph Curry, Suge Knight, Eazy-E, and Tech9 are all on their way. Also, be sure to check me out on my personal channel, Azzyland, in the link down below. Bruno Mars was born Peter Gene Hernandez on October 8, 1985 in Honolulu, Hawaii. He is of Puerto Rican and Filipino descent, and he was one of 6 children. His nickname as a child was Bruno because he was a chubby kid and reminded his father of the wrestler Bruno Sammartino.
I was a chubby baby, and there was a wrestler in my dad's day named Bruno Sammartino. And he was a stocky guy, and I used to walk around like a little bulldog, my dad said, so he'd always call me Bruno Sammartino.
Young Peter, or Bruno, grew up in a very musical family. His father, Pete, was a Latin percussionist from Brooklyn, and his mother, Bernadette, or Bernie, was a singer and hula dancer. The family would perform as the love notes for Hawaiian tourists. Living in Waikiki Beach, him and his family would perform Las Vegas-style shows for tourists. Their acts included Motown hits, doo-wop melodies, and celebrity impersonations. Young Bruno joined the family band at the age of 4 and was coined the world's youngest Elvis impersonator, a gig that would earn him recognition far beyond Honolulu. Without formal training, he picked up on learning the guitar, the piano, and the drums. He continued to perform with his family throughout his childhood. As he approached adolescence, he added Michael Jackson to his impersonation repertoire. Mars attended Roosevelt High School, where he and several friends formed a band. Known as the Schoolboys, they would perform classic oldie hits alongside their family's acts at the Honolulu Hotel. All this stage work had Peter Bruno certain that a career as a musician was his calling. Following graduation from high school, he made the move to Los Angeles, the land of opportunity, or so he thought. It wasn't an overnight success story for poor Bruno. Nobody cared about his music. Out of desperation and to make money, he turned to writing for other artists. His early writing credits included hits for Flow Riders, which proved to be a smash hit with Right Round, and there was Brandy's Long Distance and Travie McCoy's Billionaire. He also took up work as a backup singer for the Sugar Babes. A big break came when he co-wrote Kanon's Waving Flags song, and it became the theme for FIFA's 2010 World Cup. Around this time, Bruno formed his own group, the Hooligans, after he co-wrote a song with B.O.B, Nothing On You. From there, well, Bruno finally had the capital and star power to finally release his own song. He quickly dropped Grenade and the lazy song off his second album, Unorthodox Jukebox, and his success would only grow. In 2014, Bruno was selected to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. At the age of 28, he was the youngest sole performer with the appearance of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And the rest of the story? Well, you know the story because this is before they were famous.
I feel good. Jam!
My name's Azzy, and you can find me on my personal channel, Azzylyn. But before you go, make sure to check out some of the other videos on your other favorite artists. Michael has documented Macklemore, Snoop Dogg, Justin Bieber, and tons more. Make sure to check them out. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Right here on Waikiki, the spirit of Elvis is alive and well, with an interesting twist.